Hi there, I'm Richard Brooks. I am the sterile processing technician here at Friendship Hospital for Animals. We just got a new EOGas 4 sterilizer that we've managed to fit in our laundry room right now, but when we move into a new building next year, we're hoping this comes with us along with several other units. So for a bit of reference, we've got lots of surgeons here. We've got at least 3 specialty surgeons that usually cut about 3 to 4 patients a day. And that's about 5 days a week. And then we also have our general surgeons, which do our routine spays and neuters. And there's 3 of those right now cutting 3 days a week. So I'm not gonna do the math in my head, but that's a lot of surgeries we gotta take care of. Most of those things, they will go in a steam sterilizer, but again, all these sort of soft plastics and specialty equipment, those need to be turned over. And the perfect complement to that is gonna be a gas sterilizer. You know, you hear out there sometimes that ethylene oxide can be a toxic gas or hazardous to work with, and I have never had a problem with it, and nobody here has either. It is perfectly safe and well regulated. We have monitoring badges to check on exposure limits, and it is very easy and simple to use. Since we can do 3 and 5 hour cycles, not only can we turn over things the same day, but we can do multiple loads so that if especially surgery happens in the morning and that surgeon needs that same equipment back for surgery like 5 hours later in the afternoon, we've got it taken care of right here. We have one of the older Andersen AN74IX units, great unit for while we're using it. Used it every day to sterilize and re-sterilize common hospital items that everyone uses, you know, our vessel sealing ligature, our cautery units, a lot of them. We use Buffalo, it's got the suction built in, re-sterilizing light handles, and like drapes and gown things that people, you know, open but don't use during surgery. So it was a wonderful experience learning with them. It was very easy to learn and take the test and be taught. Great customer service from Andersen and everything like that. So let's talk about cost savings, because that is a big deal for hospitals' bottom lines. May not be as important to some of the other staff, but those savings get passed on to our clients and our patients. So one of the big things that I think a lot of hospitals have is vessel sealing, and we use ligature here. And we all know those can cost about $400 to $500. And with this unit, we can re-sterilize them not only quickly, but we get about 15 uses out of each unit. And if you add that up, that's about $7,000 of savings right there, not only for the hospital, but again, for our patients and clients, because they don't have to pay that high cost for a new unit every time. And one of the other common things is our monopolar cautery that has the built-in plume suction. We pay about $25 for each unit, and we get about 5 uses out of that. So again, that's $125 savings right there. And yeah, you will have some overhead cost of supplies, but the savings from these expensive units greatly outweighs whatever cost it is to get supplies for these.